Hello, I'm Scottish Uncle,
And I'm Bleep.
and together we are Wild Stallions. Let's play Willow.
Alright, as you can see, I've magically leveled up 2 levels.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping you were going to tell me about that, because I was just going to call you out on that.
Yeah, the first 4 levels or so come really fast, so I decided to get that out of the way, just so I would have the full sword swing and didn't have to dick around with, getting beaten up, basically.
So, like, can Willow swing twice as fast as it could before now?
About... Because the last time we left off, he had like the mid swing, but you'll see his fastest swing here once we get into a battle.
I won't see his fastest swing because it'll be that fast they can't see it.
Exactly.
Cool, so we're going west to this mountain.
No. She's just telling you there's a cave to the west, but we're going north after we finish exploring the village.
Okay. And in the Willow universe, west means down, apparently. Oh, sorry, the village. Yeah.
It's actually true because once you go west, you're pretty much going southwest, if not mostly south, once we get done with this section. But here's the twist right here.
Oh man, Bogarda was actually a man that was turned into a demon by Bavmorda. So
Yes.
what are the fucking names in this game?
I know, and the demon's name and the Bavmorda are really similar, so it gets kind of confusing at the beginning.
Bogarda, Bavmorda, yeah.
Because, you know, when you're reading like mystical shit, you kind of skin over it. Or at least I do.
And now you have a shield as well.
Yes. As you can see, our defense went up finally. So,
Now we can take 3 hits instead of 2.
exactly. You start off the game very vulnerable, and there's not much balance with the monsters. So, any upgrade you can get, you want to get as fast as you can.
Also, it's kind of weird that Willow's kind of turned into Link now with the sprite.
Pretty much. Also, the thing is, he's supposed to be an aspiring wizard, but he's going to have quite the arsenal here pretty soon with the swords.
Don't talk shit, he's got magic acorns.
He does have magic acorns.
That makes him like 5 wizards.
We're about to get our second spell, actually.
Second spell, I thought we just had acorns.
If only. Acorns are probably my favorite magic in this, to be honest. But this is the guy that kicked us out of his house and was angry about everything. But now he's talking to us because we have the shield or something.
He's the village chief.
Yes.
I remembered him from the last video, I'm doing quite well. And the magic heal mace. So it's a mace that when you hit things it heals them?
Close, it's just a heal item. So,
Oh, okay. Or like maybe it's like pepper spray, he just like sprays it in his face and it heals his wounds.
well, he is pretty small. So I would imagine he does have like pepper spray and maybe a rape whistle.
Fucking hell, mate. Heal mace.
And here that is. It's nice.
It's
little
pretty
mace.
cool.
Yes. But we're going
Back
to
to
stick with
acorns.
always acorns.
Heal mace is not for, you know, that's... Willow's the only one and he doesn't need a heal mace. He's level 4.
That's for casuals and me in about 5 minutes. But yeah, now we're going north and we're heading towards the cave to confront the demon. And again, with these skulls, I'll always use the same strategy. I'll just hide in a corner and swing.
But you didn't hide in a corner there. What the fuck? Brundle flies in this game.
Yes. And the strategy I actually use the acorn there is to stop them and just wail on
Run
them.
away like a bitch.
Exactly. You really can't fight them right now. You're way too slow. Or, not really slow, but weak.
It's Iron Maiden and this time he's talking to you. The gold statue to get into the cave.
Yes, this is our first fetch quest.
Why doesn't he just beat up the skeleton?
They do become an enemy the second you're done with this section, so
Well, can you beat him now?
no, you can't do anything to him.
That sucks. Totally ruined by immersion, man. Jeez, Willow's like a ninja.
Yes.
It's like they're like rats. And I noticed them again. It's like they have monkey faces.
Yeah, they're kind of weird looking. I mean, it kind of works for the movie, but, you know, unless you have seen the movie, they just look like weird giant mutant hamsters,
Always good.
which is pretty intimidating, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if I woke up and I found, like, I had an infestation of those, which, I mean, isn't uncommon here, but, you know what I mean, it's just, whoa, it's Kraid from Metroid.
Yes, he fires at you in the same kind of way, but every time you hit him, he shoots a line of fireballs, and these are kind of... There's several variations of this, and you can think of these as kind of sub-bosses.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I can see you getting into the rhythm of it as well.
Yeah, you kind of have to lure them towards you, and then hope they don't go too fast. And then, of course, draw back to dodge the fire.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into this game, actually.
And here's the second one.
Yeah, I can see him. That was pretty cool that the game kind of preempted it, though.
Yeah, it gives you
Even though you
warnings.
couldn't-
The funny thing is, even if after you kill it, if the fireballs are still on screen, it'll still play the battle music and everything will be waving still, so
Will we get to see this here?
possibly.
Awesome.
Yes.
We're showcasing gameplay features in Willow.
There you go.
That's like a proper Let's Play tactic.
Yeah, I totally did that on purpose.
Now we have the gold statue to give to the skeleton to go into the cave to deal with Bogarda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing
Yeah.
quite well so far. This is not gonna last. The light of life. No, wait, I thought that was an item. Oh,
The Light of Life just heals your HP, so it's pretty handy
That was
once
pretty
you find
cool.
key items. And then you don't have to waste your MP on using the heal mace.
how do you restore your MP? Like besides the inn?
Enemies will give drops, and you can go to various places to rest.
That's kind of rubbish that the mini bosses can respawn there. Like if I was gonna, I wouldn't have that in my game if I was the lead designer for Willow. But then again, if I was the lead designer for Willow,
On the plus side, by the time they're there, you're already pretty much out of the screen.
yeah. It's like how those enemies. Oh well, I was gonna say they're a non-issue anymore, but you still suck at the game.
Exactly.
Oh god, I don't quite remember them multiplying that much.
I might just kill two at the same time, and I
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
centered, so I didn't automatically just off them all. But it's kind of annoying because once they do split, you don't get any experience for it,
Oh right.
and that's a dead end. So we're just gonna skip on past.
Let's play Willow Blob Exterminator.
They do show up less frequently once you're kind of in the bread and butter of the game.
They get replaced by skeletons.
Yeah, other things start popping up more too.
Skeleton blobs. Skeleton hamsters. Skeletons.
Yeah, this game loves skeletons. We'll see a couple variations of those.
Don't spoil the game for the viewers. Okay, now we're going to see our first cave,
Yes.
which is quite cool.
And this is the kind of what the game is made of. You basically go from place to place, get an item, and explore caves.
And there's going to be less villages in this game after this, isn't there?
Do is pretty much it as far as villages.
Well, let's do this cave.
Let's do it for do.
Okay, so let's Bavmorden. What are these? Ah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they come out as like eyes, I think they're supposed to be, and those can hurt you somehow, and then if you leave them alone long enough, they form into those pterodactyl bat things.
Yeah, that's a weird design. I don't quite understand that.
I do like the enemy design in this game, albeit kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's a break from the normal, I guess. I mean, granted there are blobs and skeletons, but then there's also, like, these things.
Yeah,
and then
we'll see,
and then there's Bogarda as well.
yes.
I wonder what that looks like.
You see her in the beginning.
Oh,
Or unless you're
right.
talking about the demon.
Yeah, the demon, I mean.
Yeah,
Not
the demon.
Bavmorda.
Bob Marley.
Okay. That's the new name for the demon. I'm not going to remember Bob Murder for long.
Yeah, I
And
think
she
it's
takes the
easier.
form of a chest. Oh no.
No. We have
Oh
the ring.
god, wait.
though.
We have the ring.
Yes, there has to be a ring, and we have it.
And now I'm expecting a phone call that's just going to tell me 7 days.
It'll be Bob Marley. On the other hand, of course.
Yes, we jamming. So now we have equipped the ring and now we have extra strength.
Right, and the thing about items is they're automatically equipped. So, once we pick something up, it's just there, and our stats are upgraded.
That's pretty handy. Because I mean, that saves you from faffing about with menus.
Yeah, and most of the items are one-time use kind of things and are otherwise useless, so it's kind of nice to not have to keep going through and dealing with those.
That was a cheap ass tactic. The heel mace in action, people.
Ta-da! I've always liked the kind of, I guess, unsettling music that happens whenever you use it. Because that's not the sound of healing, that's the sound of you just got poisoned or something.
Yeah, and then the screen turning purple as well.
And here's our next kind of generic enemy, which is remind me of the bees from Donkey Kong Country.
That's weird, because the wasps are bigger than Willow.
They are pretty gigantic, but Willow is also pretty small. So it's hard to tell what's what size anymore.
I like the music in this cave. Like, if I stop talking, it's just going to be because of listening to the music. I'm not that incompetent.
I do like the music. The swishing kind of gets annoying after a while really fast.
Yeah, well, you're the one doing all the footage, so I mean, I don't have to worry about this.
Yeah, I mean, I only have to hear it 20 times per, minute I'm in there. And we just got our second sword.
Is it much better, or is it just like kind of...
They go up in pretty good increments, as you'll see. I mean, it's gonna go up pretty good.
Battle.
And the only problem is we're back to being a little bit slower. This is...
It's okay, we'll make up for it.
Yeah, but the power will make up for it. This is our second tier swing.
And eventually, you know, Willow will be wielding Soul Calibur.
Yes.
That is, after all, the aim of the game.
And now we're going to fight Bob Marley. We're on our way.
With only 2 minutes left, are you sure you're going to finish it in this video?
Oh yes. It's actually, it's a very easy battle.
That is disappointing. Bob Marley is an orc. It's pretty accurate, actually.
I would hang this on a tapestry in my room. The enemies in this game laugh a lot.
You know, it's... In Willow, everybody seems pretty jolly.
Alright, this boss has one
cool.
attack. You pretty much just lure him into firing, walk out of the way, and go up and hit him. And I'm working him
So
towards
what
that
does the
corner
P stand
there.
for? Oh, player.
And then it's just a matter of going up and finishing him off.
Oh, that was cool. Still, you shouldn't have gotten hit from him.
No, I really shouldn't have, but he got himself into the corner faster, so it all worked out. And now he's back to his human form.
Please fight for peace.
Yeah, he seemed to take it pretty well.
Ooh.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
it's
what
okay,
happened.
You just
Okay,
like
go
tried to
fight
kill
him.
me.
And we have our third spell.
The magic of flowing fire.
Yes, and I'll show that off in the next video.
Speaking of that, we have about 10 seconds left, and this is Scottish Uncle signing
And
off.
this is bleep. And this is bleep.
We'll see you next time.